Hello, friends. How are you today again? Welcome to my yet another interesting video on 30 Days Wellness Challenge. So, we know that every day we are discussing on one or the other topic, which is very important for our overall wellness. If you want to live your life healthy, happy, and prosperous, then these videos are very important for you. Yes, these small things, if you implement and practice in your life will be awesome. Okay, so today's topic is what are some of the practical time management techniques for daily planning. I'm sure you must be struggling with day to day time management, and you must be saying that, Rahul, how do I manage my time? I have this work to do. I have, my kids to take care of, my family to take care of. I have a lot of office work. I have to attend so many things. Believe me, if you want to be successful in your life, you have to have 1 hour for you minimum every day. Yes. In fact, I recommend 2 hours. If you don't have time for your self growth, then you will not be able to lead yourself, your family, and if you are working professional, even if a businessman, then it becomes very difficult for you to grow day by day. Yeah, you will be surrounded by challenges and you won't know how to come out of it. Okay, so I'm saying like these 2 hours include your self-care, time too. Your brush, your washrooms, your, uh, whatever your personal work you do, that this 2 hours include that time too. Okay, so I hope that gives some level of, comfort to you. Now, let's discuss the first thing, block your time. You should always block your time to do certain things. Okay, like if you know that you have to buy some groceries, you have to pay, nowadays everybody pays, automation nowadays, but the bills I'm talking about. But if you want to buy some groceries or go to some post office or bank, you can block time for that. You can segregate those activities, and you can plan a day for it, and in during that day also you can plan a specific time for it. Okay, so that no matter what, you will finish that within that time, and you can utilize your time effectively. Okay, so I can understand that you may say like, Rahul, there was a long queue. What if there is a long queue, or what if there is a lot of rush or traffic? Everybody has those challenges. We can't control that. All we can control is block our time to do certain activities. In fact, for that also you can plan in advance. Okay, next is the, I came across this actually recently, the Pomodoro technique. Okay, so what is this? Like, if you are specifically doing some work which needs a lot of focus. Okay, imagine you are working in the office, working on some Excel or presentation, or some software programming or anything like that. Then you can dedicate that 25 minutes of time, first 25 minutes of time for that activity, and then you can take a 5 minutes of break. Okay, and after that again you can continue that work, or you can take a new work or new task. This is very effective technique because your complete focus, attention is on that task. Now, don't forget to switch off, or don't forget to mention your colleagues that you are busy in that. Okay, and similarly you can block 3 4 times slots like this, and then you can take a 15-20 minutes break also. Believe me, this is very effective technique, and in fact, now for shooting this video also I am taking advantage of this technique. Okay, so I have blocked my time also, and I'm using this Pomodoro technique also for this. Okay, I hope this helps to you as well. Now, the next point is the power of prioritization. Yes, believe me, if you don't prioritize your work effectively, you will fall under tremendous pressure, and you will not be able to prioritize or complete your task in time. Remember, in my previous video, I talked about the Eisenhower technique. Yes, do you remember that? If not, go back and check that video again. In that, I'm talking about the most urgent, most important, and most important but not urgent, right? Important but not urgent, and not urgent, not important. So if you keep your task in that blocks, I know in the beginning it will be, slightly troublesome or confusing for you to, segregate in these compartments, but eventually, like within a week or so, you will immediately will able to put the task in that boxes, and immediately you will be able to complete those. Like if I have this video to complete and today I have to do this, right, then it becomes very important and urgent for me, because my uh, time schedule will get disturbed. But uh, if I have to do exercise also during that period of time, if I have block time, then exercise is important but not very urgent at this point of time, right? So that's why I prioritize making this video ahead of doing exercise, right? Obviously, I will be doing exercise because it is important, but after making this video. Okay, I hope you understood this. Then the next is set smart goals. I have also talked about this before. Smart means specific, measurable, achievable, then realistic and time bound. If you just say that I want to lose weight, how much? But instead of that, I want to if you say I want to lose 3 kilogram weight in next 60 days, then it becomes a smart goal, right? You can, you are specific, it can be measured 3 kg, it is achievable also 2 months. It's not, if you say like 3 kg in 2 days, it's not achievable, right? So I'm talking about that. And then realistic, right? And then time bound, that 2 months you are within 2 months you are going to do this. So a lot of people do this mistake, and they struggle in time management. Okay, now delegation and automation is another important aspect of this, because uh, like I gave this example, like if you want to pay bill, right? Nowadays there are a lot of automation tools to pay your electricity, gas, credit card bills. So why don't you use it? Okay, I'm sure that most of you must be using this already now, but in the office also, if some Excel or some report can be generated by your colleague, then delegate that to them. Or if some important minutes of meeting needs to be written, then you can delegate that to your subordinate who also attended that meeting. So such things can be done to prioritize your work and effective manage your time for that day. Last but not the least, reflect and adjust. Yes, you always have to check what mistakes you've done uh, on the earlier day. We call it like TGR, TGW, things gone wrong and things gone right. Correct. So what went well, how you did on in those techniques, or what went wrong, what you mistake you did. So these things will make sure to improve you day by day, and you will be able to effectively manage your time. Okay. So these are the simple conscious level techniques you can take, but I'm sure that you must be struggling no matter what. A lot of people will tell you that, okay, do this, do that. In fact, there are tons of video on this already on the many social media platforms. But in spite of that, somewhere inside your subconscious mind, you are getting pulled. You get carried away of things. You decide that I will not see the Insta reels or Facebook reels, YouTube reels, but still you waste hours of time doing that. Sometimes you waste time doing procrastinating, right? So what to do for these problems, right? Let me introduce myself. My name is Rahul Gadkari and I am a wellness coach. I use the handwriting as a tool and graphotherapy as a tool to improve people's day-to-day life. And I'm on a mission to help people to live happy, healthy, and prosperous life. Now, how do I do that? I am a handwriting expert and a graphotherapy expert. So I analyze your handwriting and understand the positive and negative uh, personality traits that you have that are pulling you down. And subconsciously, you are not taking action in spite of somewhere inside you know that this is very important and very good for you. Yes, I take a webinar every Sunday. Uh, the details are given in the description below. It's a very interesting science because the our handwriting is a brain writing. Yes, that's how everybody's handwriting differs. Everybody writes the Y's, A's, B's differently. Why? Because they are grown up differently, right? Their present situation scenarios are different. With this science, if you practice the graphotherapy, you can improve on your confidence, your sleep improves, your overall health improves, and your overall hormonal balance is also maintained. Yes. So, uh, this is already proven with a lot of our clients, and everybody is happy doing this. Okay, so I hope I was able to add a lot of value with the help of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon so that you get more and more such valuable information from me. Thank you. Have a good day.